Hey, what's up YouTube? FearxBlahhhze here, bringing you guys my 1000 subscriber special, or at least a part of it. So this is the Q&A part, and I went to the video where I had you guys ask me a bunch of questions, and I'm going to answer them. I'm going to try to keep these questions fairly short, but I want to explain them in depth. That made no sense. Okay, so the first question is by Skate, or HD Minecraft XX, and she asks, alrighty FearxBlahhhze, say we all became YouTube famous, the Team Dynamic crew, and we had a Team Dynamic house IRL. Who would you least enjoy living with? XD. Well, to be honest, 100% honest, there's nobody that I would hate living with, but there's nobody that I'd be like, yeah. So I feel like there's always going to be those arguments and those disagreements. So I don't know. I don't want to, there is no specific person. So I would either say nobody or B, everybody, because I know there are going to be arguments and disagreements, so that's the reasoning for the everybody, but then nobody, because there's no direct person. So, hope that answers your question, Skate. It's not really a legitimate answer. Well, it is, but yeah, that's my answer. Next question is by Cloud Final PhD, and Cloud asks, who is the first person you collaborated with on YouTube, and how did you meet them? Well, the first person I collabed with on YouTube was Drinkable Trees. I met Drink, I've known him for 5 years now, and we started our channels together. He started like 2 months before me, and the reason, I'll tell you guys an IRL story of how I met him. So, he was friends with one of my friends, and my friend went over to his house to get something, and I came along. And basically, I just barged into Drink's house and stood there for about an hour, and then left. And then I added him on Xbox, and we became friends. True story. The next question is by Bonish Martin, and he says, what is your favorite minigame on the Hypixel server? Mate, walls by far, hands down, no questions. Vampire and Berserk, they kill everything. The next question is by Matt's Drawings, and he asks, why are you a red slime? To be 100% honest, I have no clue. I don't even know. I wish I could remember, but you see, I remember I got my name and everything else, but I don't remember my skin. All I remember is that I was a red slime, and then I became a chicken in a suit, then I became a blaze, all within the same week. A blaze in a suit, then I went back to the red slime, and I've just stuck with it ever since I started Minecraft. Puffball Jr. asks, what type of aimbot hacks do you use? Leave me alone. Golden Olive asks, do you want to marry with me? Do you want to marry with me? Marry? What's marry? Like Merry Christmas? Do I want to Merry Christmas with you? Olive, you don't celebrate Christmas. Okay, so I just assume he wants to go caroling. Okay, so Olive, if you want to go Christmas caroling, just ask me and we can go anytime you want. And when can I start living in your basement? Well, it's nice and cold down there, and it's, I mean, you can, I don't know. You can come live there whenever you want, bud. Saving it up for you, right in the cellar. Smiley face. Alright, and his last question is, why do you not believe in fashion in the UHC? Because lava. Simple. End the conversation, get muted. The next question is by the Victim 107, and he asked, will you start any more games? Well, to be honest, I do play a lot of Left 4 Dead now, and I used to play a lot of COD Ghosts, but I don't feel like I should upload it, only because Minecraft and Left 4 Dead are two totally different games. Like, one game where it's simple, just killing people with a sword in Hunger Games, and you just respawn, to Left 4 Dead, blood flying everywhere, and it's a way gory game compared to Minecraft. If you guys really want to see Left 4 Dead, maybe I'll upload some montages of it, but again, it's something totally different, and I don't think it really works around the current fan base I have. So, I mean, but it's up to you guys. You guys want to see that, or some Call of Duty fun montages or anything, just let me know, because me, Fashion, Electro all have COD Ghosts, and then me, Skate, Electro, Fashion, a lot of us, I think Skips, we all have Left 4 Dead, so if you guys want to see that, let us know. The next question is by Nothing XP, and he asks, what advice do you have for people starting up their channel? Well, first off, you need a good microphone, you need to upload as frequent as possible, and you need to just sound into the game. It's a game, guys. You're supposed to have fun while playing it. Don't sound dead while you're playing. It's a game. Come on, have some fun. And his second question is, also, will you marry me? Less than 3. XD. Huh. Well, I assume that you misspelt Mary like Golden Olive was, and if you want to go caroling as well, you can just hop along and we'll all carol together. Yes. Next question is by Jolly Peyton, and he said, when did you start Minecraft? I started Minecraft in July of 2012. July 21st? Yeah, July 21st of 2012, and back then, it was on Xbox, me, Drink, and a bunch of our other friends, and no one knew how to craft except for Drink, and Drink had the legendary golden pants. You guys probably remember this story from my 100 sub Q&A? Good times. But, yeah, Drink was the only one that knew how to craft. We used to have to call him on the phone, tell him to get online, to tell him to craft us a pickaxe. Because no one knew how to make a pickaxe. On Minecraft Xbox Edition, all you have to do is hover over it and get the supplies that it tells you. I was a special one. The next question is by Electro13, and Electro asks, who was your first Minecraft friend who wasn't Drink? Thanks. Well, Electro, it's kind of fishy why you asked this question, because my first Minecraft friend was you. Electro was actually my 4th subscriber behind my other account, Drink's account. Slaps was actually my first legit subscriber. Mind blown. And then Electro. But if you guys go back to like my second Hunger Games, you'll see Slaps' comment from 7 months ago or something, saying, great vid, man, you earned a sub, which is just crazy. Someone I talked to now knew me 7 months ago when I just met him like this month. Boom, mind blown, end the conversation. So, I met Electro through Drink, he was Drink's sub, and then he subbed to me, and I played a lot of walls with him and Fridge, and yeah, it was a good time. The next question is by Game Cash Money, and he asked, what made you choose Minecraft as your main YouTube series? I just enjoy Minecraft in general. It went from playing Xbox on Minecraft, playing Minecraft on Xbox with my friends back in the old days in 2012, to eventually watching PvP videos, to wanting to actually make my own PvP videos, to playing PvP but not recording, and deciding, why am I not recording? And then recording. The next question is by Killer Robot, and he said, how'd you meet Jags? Well, a long time ago, I posted on a forum saying usual stuff like, hey, anybody want to collaborate with me? Or, hey, go check out my channel. And Jags actually checked out my channel. And he subscribed, and he's been watching my vids since then, and Jags is, oh my gosh, he's one of my most active subs, and he's one of the people, because when I see comments, it keeps me motivated. It's like, yeah, like, let's keep on doing YouTube, and it's just amazing seeing that people enjoy my vids. And Jags is one of those people that used to comment every single day on all of my vids, and it made me feel really good, and thank you for that, Jags. One day I was streaming, and I invited people to the call, and I got him and another person in a call, and we all talked, and Jags uploaded the vid, and his channel, he got like 30 likes, 3 vids in a row, and it was crazy. And he's like, hey dude, thanks, you blew up my channel, I can't thank you more than enough, we need to record again. And I guess I was in a good mood, so I was like, hey man, sure thing, let's go. And I talked to him more, and he's a really cool guy. So that's how I met Jags. The next question is by Dave, and Dave says, Fear, what are your 2014 resolutions? Well, I guess my only resolution is to keep consistent with my channel and keep on uploading content that all of my subscribers, you guys enjoy. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Next question is by Shredder Plays, and he said, who did you meet first from Team Dynamic? The first person I met was Fashion. I met him on a private Hunger Games server, and he was like, hey Fear, can we record? And I was like, nah, Fashion, your mic sucks, dude. He's like, but please? And basically I told him that if he got a better mic, I might record with him, but with the current mic he had, no way. And I was just saying to myself, no way this kid goes out and buys a mic to play with me. I'm like, and even if you do, I play in the fridge all the time. You can't get into games, you need donor, dude. The next day, Fashion comes back with a Blue Yeti and Diamond Donor on the fridge to play with me. I was just, at the time I had like 30 subs too, I was just touched. It made me feel so good that someone bought Donor and a mic just to play with me. At the time, Electro also bought Diamond Donor just to play with me on the fridge. And I just feel great when people, it's just a great feeling. So I met Fashion like that, and then I met Olive a week later. He messaged me in the comments, and he said, hey man, we have about the same amount of subs, which was like 20, and we should collaborate sometimes. I'm like, meh, why not? I don't have any friends on Skype except for Drink. I don't know. I don't add people. My entire Skype contacts list was just Drink. That's it. Not even lying to you guys. And Electro, I think. No, I didn't know. Actually, I did know Electro at that time. So yeah, it was Drink and Electro. Entire list. So then I met Olive. The next question is by Gaming Nerdable. And he asked, did you get your PC pre-built or did you build it yourself? You're funny. I can't build anything. No. But Drink and his friend actually built me the computer. I gave them the parts and they built it. It's really nice of them, and that's the computer I use now. If you want to see the specs, go to my channel, go to the About section, and the specs are all over there somewhere in that... Yeah, it's over there. The next question is by Mr. Shots of Gold, and he asks, why did you start YouTube? Just the... not the motivation, just the... I was just inspired by watching people PvP and playing Hunger Games, and I was like, yeah, I want to kill things too. Let me in the game. So then got a computer, got a Minecraft account, got Diamond Donor on the fridge. It started wrecking face with my 5-hour upload speed and uploading 2 vids a day. All the good old days. The next question's by Joey Aroni, and he said, how do you come up with your YouTube username? And what mic do you use? Well, the mic I use is the Blue Yeti, as I mentioned before, and I came with my YouTube username from an Xbox clan. Before I had an Xbox, I was talking to my friends, and they're like, hey dude, we should get an Xbox and play Call of Duty together and have similar gamer tags, so this way we can look cool in lobbies. I'm like, sure. So one day, I forgot where I was, but I was heading home, and my friends were with me in the car, and we were all talking, and what happened? We were trying to think of like a little clan thing that we could have in front. We're like, what is it? And we're just all asking around, and nothing was really getting done. We were thinking like dark as our thing, maybe fire. We're like, no, let's stop with like the elements and stuff. So then my mom actually said, what about fear? I'm like, whoa, that's great. So then when we all came home and they were at their house, I was at my house, we were talking over Xbox Live, I think, or maybe it was the phone. And I was like, sweet, so what are we going to make our gamer tags? No, we were texting. Like, what are we going to make our gamer tags? We need to match. This needs to be perfect. So we tried fear, and we put an X in the middle to separate it, and I put Blaze, my other friend put Legend, the other one put Haze, one put Elite, there's Storm, Gamer, there's a bunch of us. And basically, I put FearxBlahhze, normal, how I have it now, except in all caps. And it was like, nope, taken, I think. And I was like, nah, man. So I put 2 X's on each side. And it's like, nope, taken. So, okay, I got you. So it's F3, lowercase a, R, X, B, L, 4, Z, 3, XX. And that's my gamer tag. So then when I made my YouTube account, I was like, what could I make this? And obviously I didn't want to put in all the X's or any of that hoopla. So I decided to take out most of the X's on the side, keep the one in the middle because it separated Fear and Blaze. And that's why I always say the X is silent, because it's more there for decoration. Like when we had our clan, it was Fear Blaze, Fear Legend, Fear Storm, Fear Haze. It wasn't FearxBlaze, FearxLegend. I don't know, it was just there for decoration. So I took off the ones on the side, got rid of all the numbers, and FearxBlaze. There you go. And that was taken by some guy that quickscopes 3 years ago, so I had to take FearxBlahhze Gaming. Fun fact of the day, everyone. The next question is by Bhabs, and he asks, how long have you known everyone in Team Dynamic? Well, I can't really answer this because it will kind of take me, like, forever. But I'll answer how I met everyone in Team Dynamic. So, let's pull up a list. I met Ash through Jags. I met Dave being a test monkey on the first UHC that you guys won't see because it was a fail. And a lot of people, quote-unquote, lost their recordings. And I was team with Joko, and we actually won, but people lost their recordings, so couldn't upload it. No one did. I met Fashion on the private Hunger Games server. I met Olive through a message on my channel. If you actually go to my channel and go to discussion and scroll all the way down and look at the oldest comment, the first one is Golden Olive's comment saying, hey, we should record. I met Guitar because he invited me to the UHC, which was really nice of him. I met Jags because he was a sub. I met Mixa and Sean through Team Dynamic. I met Skate through Drink's server building for us, and I think that's how. She was just a builder on Drink's server. I met Skips through UHC Season 2, and I met Slaps through the original UHC that was never uploaded. And so that's how I met everybody. I can't really say how long I've known anyone. I guess all the newer guys from, well, like Mixa and Sean, I met them about a month or two ago. Slaps I've known for, I don't know, 3 months. Same thing with Guitar. Skips for maybe a month. Golden Olive for like 6 months. Fashion for 6.5. No, wait. Both of those two for 7 months. Yeah, that's about it. Skate for like 4 or 5 months. So the 3 people I know the longest, actually, well, the 4 are Fashion, Olive, Skate, and Jags. So I hope that answers your question good enough. I can't really explain how long for everybody else because it's really difficult. I don't remember these things. The next question is by Skips. And Skips says, where did the good old intro go? If you guys don't remember the old intro, well, I guess I'll put it on screen right meow. It wasn't really a legitimate intro. It was just a temp one, and Drink was supposed to make me a new one, and it wasn't the best, and it wasn't a good old intro, Skips. I'm sorry. Next question's by and they say, I'm probably going to spam you with questions. That's a good thing, right? 030. First question. How did you get into Team Dynamic? Well, I got into Team Dynamic because I guess that Guitar and Slaps thought I was cool, a cool guy back then. I don't know. Not that they don't now, I'm not saying that. But I guess they just liked me back then, and they were like, hey, we should form a group. And us 3 were the original 3 in Team Dynamic, and we started getting other people, and here we are now. The next question is by Gaming Nerdable, and he says, did you know any of Team Dynamic before YouTube? Nope. Only person I knew before YouTube was Drink. That's on YouTube now. The next question is by King Cart, and he says, what do you use to record? I use DX Story. Jags asks the next question, and Jags says, where do you see yourself in a year's time? Well, my goal for the end of 2014 is 5,000 subs, but I don't know if that's pushing it or not. I'd be satisfied with about 2,500 or 2,000-ish, but I don't know. I see, hopefully my channel keeps on growing quickly. That's the goal, but where do I honestly see myself? I guess just continually growing. I can't really be pessimistic about that. Can't look down and be like, no, everyone's gonna unsub. Nah, let's keep on looking up, guys, and shoot for the stars. Yeah! The next question is by Press That Button, and he says, how did you get this far, and what kept you going? I got far by, I guess, having a good mic, uploading daily, and I guess that's about it. And what kept me going? Just the support in the comments, the friendly comments, and the likes on the vids, knowing that people actually enjoyed. And it was just mind-blowing to see comments on, like, my second vid. Like Slaps, for example. Go back to my second Hunger Games right now, guys. Pause this and go to it. And if you go to Hunger Games number 2, Slaps commented, great vid, Fear, smiley face, earned a sub, smiley face. And he was the first comment. I was in a call with Drink at the time. And I was like, oh my god, Drink, oh my god. Some guy just subscribed to me and said my vids are great. Oh my god. And he's like, well, really? Congrats, man. And who knows, it Slaps now. It's crazy. But that's how it happened. And comments and friendly just things said keep me going. And the likes, so I know that you guys are enjoying a series and show your support. Mr. Lewis122 Plays says, what was your favorite game as you grew up? What? As you grew and are growing up. English, Lewis, English. So, I think he means what my favorite games were up to this point. So, as a child, all up until maybe 5th grade, I used to play a bunch of Mario games. Like Mario Kart, Mario Party, all that stuff. And then, in 5th grade, I started playing Call of Duty, World at War, on the Wii. And in 6th grade is when I got my Xbox and started playing there. And that's where FearxBlahhze, well, XXF3ARXBL4Z3XX developed. And then I played COD for a long time. And in July 21st of 2012, I played Minecraft on Xbox. And I got hooked immediately. In about April of 2013, I started playing it on PC. And I started my channel, first upload, at the beginning of June or really late May, and here I am now. Drinkable Dirt asks, what's your favorite food? Chicken. MCGNH asks, do you think you're going to become one of those lucky YouTubers to just have your channel blow up to the point where you're making a living out of YouTube? Now, of course I don't think that, because that's not the right mindset, I guess. Of course everybody wants to get there, but I'm not thinking of that right now. Like, yeah, I'm going to upload a bunch of vids and I'm going to make a living off of YouTube. Right now, it's just a hobby. It's just for fun. I enjoy uploading vids and seeing that you guys enjoy the vids. It's really fun for me at the moment. So I guess I'm not really thinking that, but I think that's everyone's wish on YouTube, to actually get far and have a fun time and have it be almost your job for having fun. That'd be great, but again, I'm not like looking forward to it. I don't expect it. So I hope that answered your question. Next question is by FearxBlahhze, and he says, will you ever play with your fans and record it and upload? Well, I will play with fans if I'm on Hypixel or any other server, and you guys say, hey Fear, I'm a sub, can we play a game? Because normally people are just like, hi Fear, hey, who are you? And they just ignore me, and it's like, okay, just some random guy, and I'm like, okay. But if you tell me that you're a sub and want to play, it will like catch my eye more, and I'll be like, okay, they actually want to play, they're serious about this, and I'll play. Not just some random guy like, hey, you have an X in your name, that's so sick, everyone should have an X in their name, let's play. So if you guys say that, I'll play a game and possibly record it if I need a recording. If I don't need a recording, I'll just play for fun. But if you're talking about getting in Skype calls and recording, probably not, because there's so many of yous now that it's way too crammed. But I will play with you guys in-game, but not in Skype calls. Hope that answers. And that is all of the questions, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This took a while to set up and get the questions, and it's crazy. So if you guys did enjoy, hit that like button right now. But right now I'm going to start giving shout outs and stuff. So first off, I want to give shout outs to the Team Dynamic crew, all of you guys as a whole, because I would give individual shout outs, but there are kind of 11 of you guys. So big shout out to all of you guys. You guys are amazing. Ash, Dave, Fashion, Olive, Guitar, Jags, Mixa, Sean, Skate, Skips, and Slaps. You guys are amazing people, and thank you guys so much for inviting me to Team Dynamic and just recording with me and having a good time on a bunch of servers that we play on. Thank you guys so much. Next, I really need to thank Drink. Drink, you've always been here for me, man, and thank you a lot. I don't really talk to you much anymore, but we still talk like once or twice a week. So thank you a lot, Drink. You've always been there for me. The next shout out has to go to Electro. Electro, you've been with me through so much. I've known you for about 7 months now, so that means you obviously don't hate me. I mean, hopefully. Maybe you do. But we've been through so much. From our first recording together, where we pulled out a bag of Doritos and started smashing it against your forehead and making the meanest background noise in the world, and me having to learn how to edit to get that out, to now where we play Left 4 Dead for fun, and you introduced me to TF2, Left 4 Dead, Call of Duty on PC, and it's just been really fun. Thanks a lot. And really important, guys, right now, go down below and go subscribe to Cloud Final PhD. He actually got me a 1,000 subscriber gift, which was really, really nice of him. Thank you so much, Cloud. He actually bought me Grand Theft Auto 4 for PC, and that was amazing of you, Cloud. It's just really nice that you did that. So, guys, Cloud has a really nice channel. He doesn't really get the publicity that he should get. He really puts work into his vids, and he's always trying to make his vids better. He's always asking me, like, hey, Fear, what can I do to help this? Or, hey, Fear, wanna come record with me to help me out with this? So, honestly, guys, go down below right now and go subscribe to Cloud and comment on his newest vid. Fear sent me, smiley face. Go tell him I sent you right now. Go do it. And my last shout out goes to Chloe. If you guys don't know who Chloe is, go subscribe to her as well down below. And what she did for me, basically, if you guys look at my banner, she made that beautiful banner. It is amazing. She doesn't make them anymore, guys, so please don't spam her. I don't want her getting 1,000 messages saying, dude, I saw your banner that you made, Fear, give me one. She does not make those anymore. She does give away avatars, though, if you're subscribed and comment on her newest vid. So if you guys want to try to win an avatar, I think that's how she does it. If not, sorry, Chloe. If so, There you go. But everybody, go to her newest vid, give it a like, and tell her that Fear sent you over. And that's about it for the shoutouts, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this 1,000 subscriber Q&A and shoutout. If you guys did, hit that like button. And I will be live streaming tomorrow around 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be prepared, clear your schedule, get your popcorn and chips and stuff, and be prepared for an awesome time. And possibly hop into games with me if you see what server I'm in. So, that's about it, guys. I will post an update vid before I start streaming tomorrow. Clear your schedule, though. Like the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.